Hey guys, this is Jordan and Jared with JJ Cruise. We are coming at you with an update on the situation from New York City with Anthem of the Seas and the coronavirus. We've got a lot of information to tell you. A lot has changed in the last 24 hours, but before we get into that,
first and foremost, we are obsessed with cruising. We have a good feeling you are obsessed with cruising as well. That's why you're watching this. If that's true, subscribe to our channel. It's free for you. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers here, but it means the world to us. So it's free. Go ahead and subscribe, like this video. We love to go ahead and bring more and more content as well as more information on this cruise.
And thank you to everyone that watched the first video that we made about the coronavirus and Anthem of the Seas. We have a lot of interaction, a lot of comments. Keep them coming. We're going to bring you information as we have it.
Yes.
All right, so let's rewind to yesterday morning. It has been a wild, wild ride for us here.
Yes, it has.
So yesterday morning we woke up. As most of you know, our cruise was delayed by a day. So we were actually planning on sailing today. We knew that the sail time was going to be 10 p.m. tonight and we could board at 5 p.m. this afternoon. We woke up this morning, we were all packed up, we were ready to go. We checked out of our hotel around 1 o'clock. We're getting ready to head to Bayonne where Anthem of the Seas is docked, and we get an email that we are delayed another 2 days.
2 days, till Monday.
Till Monday. So now we are still in New York City. We have not left yet because we have 2 more nights before we think we're gonna sail.
And of course, the reason for this is they're still waiting for the CDC to confirm that the test results are negative on the coronavirus. If you don't recall, this is for those passengers that got on the ship already. They had come from China or China nationalists, and so they aren't sure. Some were showing some kind of symptom. One was influenza A, the others were unknown. And so we want to make sure that we are safe, and the Royal Caribbean wants to make sure that its passengers are safe as well, and make sure the test results come back negative for the coronavirus.
Yeah, so here we are till Monday. One thing we really wanted to share with you guys though is obviously we talked about how when a cruise schedule changes or a cruise gets canceled or ports are missed, it impacts people. And we are a part of a larger Facebook group with this sailing. And we just wanted to share with you some of the stories of what people are going through because, you know, for us, we are definitely bummed and we are very sad. However, there's some real complicated issues out there and some people that we just want to give shout outs to. Obviously, we talked about the couple that's getting married on Anthem of the Seas this week. We don't know what's happening with their situation. We feel so bad for them and their 40 plus guests. I think they had
that was 40 plus staterooms.
40 plus staterooms.
So I mean, that's potentially 80 more guests or more that are affected by this, and you know, that's a tough thing.
Yeah.
We wish the best for you. If you do still get married on Anthem of the Seas, Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is, we hope to be there and be in support of you and wish you good luck with your new wedding and your marriage.
Yeah, and shout out to, I think their travel agent is Kristen. We've been seeing her post all these updates. It seems like she is working around the clock to get these people information on compensation and itinerary changes and sail dates. I mean, you guys, this is absolutely nuts for travel agents, and so our hearts go out to them as well.
Yes.
We also saw a story about a family who they were supposed to take a cruise last year, and they were hit by a drunk driver, and so you know, just due to circumstances beyond their control, they had to cancel their cruise, and this is their next cruise. And so, you know, they were saying they really need this cruise and they need to be on this ship because they've needed this vacation for a long time. And I can't even imagine if you had to cancel last year and then this year, you know, we're going through all of this. That just must be really, really stressful and difficult.
Another situation that's actually quite common, of course, on this is that this is a first trip for a lot of families to Disney World.
Yeah.
A lot of families have kids that they've told for weeks, months leading up to this cruise that they're going to Disney World.
And we love Disney World.
We love Disney World as well. But now that's not looking like the case. Now, we don't know our itinerary yet. For when we do set sail on Monday, hopefully, crossing our fingers. But right now, that's not looking likely. And so that, of course, is affecting a lot of families out there as well.
Yeah. We saw that there's quite a few families, actually, that they're going to cancel because Royal Caribbean has now given the option to cancel for a full refund, and they're just packing up and driving down to Florida just so their kids can still go to Disney World.
It's a magical destination. It makes sense. We actually took a poll because just like Jordan said here, you can actually get a full refund now that they delayed it till Monday. Or there's a lot of other things we'll talk about compensation if you stay on the sailing. But for those that decide, we are on that Facebook group, and it has over 600 members on it. Now, of course, that's not the whole cruise, not everyone that was expected on the cruise, but it's a pretty good sample size. And for the poll, about 40% of guests plan to refund and not go, even if it sets sail on Monday. And so for us and anyone else cruising on this ship on Monday, Tuesday, whenever it sets sail, that could be a very empty anthem of the series.
Yeah, it could be very interesting, like at 50, 60% capacity. We've never experienced that before, and that, I mean, that we feel very bad for the people that are canceling, but that will be a very different experience, which I'm sure we will talk about.
And so with that poll, that was very interesting to see. But of course, with that comes compensation, and this is bringing up another story. There are people that are out of town, of course, like us, but then there's a lot of people that are overseas. We have one trip from the UK that someone was talking about that they now can go ahead and change their flight back, but it'll cost $1,400. What Royal Caribbean is offering is $400 for any international flight. So $400 for any international flight for a change fee, $200 domestically for any change fee, as well as $200 per night for anyone out of town or overseas that wants to stay and set sail and want to stay per night for a hotel room, $200 each night. Now, those are some of the things that they have offered. In the past, they've also offered a couple of days free, refunded back. That includes specialty dining, anything that you were going to do for beverages, all that. So the compensation has been very nice of Royal Caribbean, especially because they don't actually have to. This is due to the coronavirus, almost like an act of God situation. It's for the health of the passengers. So technically, they don't have to give us anything. So we're very grateful for what they have done so far.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So that is pretty much our update. We are supposed to be getting another update here in about, well, I don't know. They keep pushing it back, so we don't know when we're going to get another
Hopefully
update.
a couple hours.
Yeah, but we will definitely be relaying information to all of you as we get it. This has been crazy. Like, this has been a wild, wild ride.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I
How do you feel?
never anticipated spending this much time in New York before we set sail. We've been here for a while, but and I love New York.
Yeah,
I love being here. But of course, you know, we're trying to remain optimistic. I am a little bit disappointed because my mantra is life is better at sea. And so
Yes.
I want to be on this ship. I want to be in warmer weather. So I'm disappointed. I would be lying if I said I wasn't, but I do believe we're going to get there. And I am hopeful.
I feel it. I think for me, I'm just a little anxious. You know, it's like one of those things of like, with the media attention around this, you know, what's going to happen, right? The coronavirus is really new still, and with how much media attention it has, you know, getting on a ship, especially right after there's been a scare on it, you know, you don't know. Is the crew at all affected by this? Are there any confirmed cases going to come out of this? You know, you just don't know, but you can't change your life based on that. You got to be smart about it, but at the same time, we're excited, hopefully, to set sail on Monday.
Yes, and once we do, we will be bringing you all of the Anthem of the Seas magic.
Yes.
Ship tours, reviews. We're very, very excited to get on board.
I'm so excited.
Please hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave us a comment, let us know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. I mean, this is really a crazy situation, and we are in the middle of it.
I never thought we were going to be in this. We're in the U.S.
No.
We're nowhere near China. Like, I had no idea. I mean, Diamond Princess over in Japan, like, I couldn't even imagine being stuck and isolated on a ship.
No, I feel so bad for those people. I can't even imagine.
No, so, I mean, completely crazy that this is happening here in the U.S. as well. But with that, thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you. And until next time, see you later.
Bye.